What's going on, family? What is happening, everybody? Well, I'm not going to lie, guys. I am tired. All right. I just woke up from a nap, but it did not do the trick. All right. It did not do the trick tonight. Guys, go ahead and check in for me. Let me know what state you're viewing from and how did you hear about the channel. Go ahead and let me know how did you hear about the channel, what state are you viewing from. I'll get to these comments here in a second. All right. Got a pretty good show tonight. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't plan on staying on too long tonight. I have some things I got to do for school. Just busy week ahead for me. Real busy. Also, guys, do me a favor real quick. Go ahead and give me that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. Also, share this to your social medias. All right. Share this to your social medias. Let's try to get some new people in here. Also, if this is your first time viewing, go ahead and let me know. Let everybody know so we can welcome you with open arms. That coffee's way too hot right now. KP, what's going on, KP? Watching Bill dance blooper videos while waiting on coach. Dustin Johnson, I just got to tell you one thing, brother. If I ever come down there and fish with you, you got to cook for me, man. I mean, you're always deer tacos, brisket. Shoot, man. Yeah, that's right up my alley. Forsaken, what's going on? You're having deer tacos too, man. Golly. But go ahead, guys. Let me know what is happening with everybody. Oh, no. Ooh. Give me 1 second. There it is. We're going to give it a few minutes, guys. Let everybody hop on in here real quick. Let's see who else is on here. Crappie Day Fish On. What is happening, brother? Dead River Baits. Guys, shout out Dead River Baits. Once again, I used Dead River Baits today. Caught a lot of fish today, guys. Shout out Dead River Baits. Y'all need to be sure to go get you some. Jesse will take care of you. I promise you he will. I think he's still a little backed up on orders, but y'all be sure to hit him up. Derek, what is happening, brother? 3-5 Cleveland. What's going on, man? Appreciate you for being on here tonight. Daniel Patty is on. Appreciate it, brother. Fishing with Fargo. Just an hour ago, I found my old crappie honey hole in Waco. Ooh, Waco, Texas. George Hensley, what's going on, Dad? Kelvin Walker is viewing from Louisiana and heard about me from Hook City TV. Well, I appreciate you being on here, Kelvin. Dino, Jacksonville, I believe that's Jacksonville, Florida. Viewing from Florida over there, Dino. What's going on? The Chris 0754. What is happening, brother? Daniel Patty caught a ton of bluegill on Bellwood Saturday. How are you fishing for those, Daniel? Are you just doing a little cork and worm or what? I know Bellwood has some giant giant bluegill in there. I need to go over there and make a bluegill video this summer. That's what I need to do. That'd be very interesting right there. Picking and fishing. What's going on, Jordan? I'm glad you're on here, brother. Mark Spurgeon. Steak and potatoes, please. Hello from the farm here in Pine Mills, Texas. Got a new colt born today. Going to name it 903. Get out of here, Mark. Get out of here, Mark. Well, I appreciate the love, Mark. Derek says rain is in the forecast all this upcoming week. That is true. We're supposed to get 4 to 6 inches here in Tyler. 4 to 6 inches of rain. That's probably going to mess up my dock shooting. There were docks today that I could shoot last week that I could not shoot this week, and that water is just going to keep on keeping on coming up. All right, man. So rain, go away. It needs to come back some other time. I don't know, but anyway, man, a lot of rain coming. Dustin Johnson, man, if you come down, we can fry crappie, fried tenders, deer steak, or deer chili, or whatever it might be. Yeah, Dustin, we need to set a trip, man. I'm coming down there at least this summer. I'm gonna come down there and fish with you, brother. JR, what's happening, brother? I'm glad you could be on here tonight. Fly Guys TV, what is happening? What's going on, Cedric? Let me see. Forsaken says, did you use the unicorn bellas? Man, I don't think I did. And the reason why I didn't is because I finally got some more unicorn minnows in. So I did catch a lot of fish on the unicorn minnows today. So ZM Jones, my brother sent me a nice pic of y'all from Sunday. Yes, that was today. I'm going to talk about that trip here in a little bit, guys. Let me see. Fishing with Fargo. There are some mega slabs in that spot. Huge gar, giant catfish, monster largemouth bass, white bass, you name it. Well, it looks like you got yourself a honey hole over there, like you said, brother. Picking and fishing. My DRBs, my Dead River Baits, came in today. Can't wait to try them out. We'll go in the morning. That's awesome. William C. I got some one-on-one time this weekend with my wife for our anniversary. No fishing for me. Well, happy anniversary again to you, William. I don't know how long, but I guess nowadays any amount of time is good. So that's great, William. 217 Rebel Outdoors. Hey, all rebels in the house. What is going on, brother? Daniel Patty says, I use 164 ounce jig head. Every time I get on here and try to start talking, I got a cough. I use 1/64 ounce jig head with the Berkeley Gulp minnows, 1 inch. Bluegills love those. Well, man, maybe how many bluegill did you catch, brother? If you don't mind me asking, maybe we can meet up there one day this summer and do some bluegill fishing. Let me see here. Forsaken 217 in the house. Welcoming 217 Rebel. John McMillan tried bank fishing today in North Carolina. Only got a couple. I think it's time to fire the boat up. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Let me see here. Oh, Donald Price. What is happening, brother? Picking and Fishing says, well, it's Sunday. They came in yesterday, but I just got them today. Thank you, sir. I will let you know next Sunday on the live if I catch anything on. Hey, man, during the week, brother, go ahead and shoot me a message on Facebook or something. Let me know if you catch anything, man. Look at there. Oh, Shane Smart coming through. Can always count on you, Shane. I can always count on you, Shane. Shane. Guys, Shane donated $20 super chat to the channel. God bless you, Shane. I greatly appreciate your donation. You know what you gave goes straight back to the channel: fishing equipment, filming equipment, shipping giveaways, and giving you the content that you love, brother. Guys, super chats are available. They are greatly appreciated. In the comment section, bottom right corner, that money sign, you click it, you take that little dot scroller. You can donate any amount. You can also leave a comment with the super chats. With the super sticker, I don't believe you can leave a comment. But if you have a question that you want answered immediately, or you just have a comment that you want up on the screen, you want everybody to see it, that is the best way to do it. As soon as I receive a super chat, I stop what I'm doing. I acknowledge you for donating back to the channel, because that's something you do not have to do. But like I said, everything is greatly appreciated. So, Shane, God bless you, brother. We're going to have to get together someday, man. William C., 12 years. 12 years. Golly, I wish. But once again, congratulations, William. That's awesome, man. Oh, yeah, Daniel, we're going to have to go. You're going to have to show me them bluegill holes over there, man. Craig Weeks, what's going on, Craig? Glad you could be on here, man. Hey, guys, real quick, let's go to prayer requests. Does anybody have any prayer requests? I've been doing this segment on the channel for a while now. If anybody has any prayer requests, go ahead and shoot them in the comment section. Also, guys, don't be shy, okay? If this is your first time here, let me know. Let the family know. We're going to welcome you in with open arms. If you have a question, don't be shy. This is a live question and answer, like always. So if anybody has any questions about anything, I'm here to help you the best that I can. Also, if I don't know the answer, because I do not claim to know everything, if I do not know the answer, I'm going to let you know I don't know. But a lot of the times, somebody in the chat will have an answer. Okay, y'all just don't learn from me. We learn from each other. Okay, so go ahead and shoot those prayer requests out there, and any prayer request updates as well, because I know we've been praying for some folks. So let me know how it is going. All right. Also, keep on shooting those comments in there. Like I said, it makes the chat, it makes the live go a whole lot easier. When I run out of comments, then I start going to the next subject. You know, I start moving pretty fast with it. Okay. So don't be afraid. Oh, where are we at here? Oh, Shane says, got my DRBs ordered this past Thursday. Okay. Well, like I said, man, Jesse is a little backed up. So please be patient with him. He's going to get them to you, I promise. Craig Weeks, with warmer weather this week here, crankbaits are about to roll out. Are you bass fishing or are you trolling for crappie? I mean, I don't know how to take that exactly, Craig. Let me know. Picking and fishing, prayers that we all catch a mess of fish this week. Yeah. Amen to that. Daniel Patty says, with side imaging, you can find them real easy. Well, for the time being, I do not have side imaging. But you catching them up close on the shore, they should be starting to spawn. Those bluegill should be spawning pretty close. They should at least be in beds, making beds for sure. Forsaken, got my new 7-foot medium heavy ugly stick in this afternoon and put the new Runsel on it with the Runsel braid. Guys, shout out Runsel Fishing right here, okay? Runsel.com, that's RUNCL.com. Guys, the two main things that I'm using from Runsel right now are their fishing gloves and their sunglasses. They're polarized sunglasses, very light on your face. I don't even know they're there half the time. Polarized, you can see in the water really, really well. And their fishing gloves. I've been using their fishing gloves for a long, long time. They're light. They got grip on them. They got grip padding on the fingers and on the palm. They're fingerless, 5 fingerless, guys. Great gloves to use. I would highly recommend it. And also, it's going to run across the screen here in a little bit. And Forsaken, I hope you use my code, brother. You get you 10% off your entire order at Runsel with 903 Fish Yum. Okay, 10% off your entire order, 903 Fish Yum. All right. Jeremy Albritton, what's up, Caleb? Hey, everybody in chat. Well, I'm glad you're here, Jeremy. Appreciate it, brother. Oh, Craig Weeks does say trolling for crappie. That's interesting right there. I've never done that, Craig. I really wouldn't know where to start, honestly. I really wouldn't know where to start. Are you just trolling out in open water, Craig? Forsaken says, and it's well worth the wait for the DRB, Dead River Baits. You got that right. Kayla, #1 fan, what is going on? Glad you could be on here. Jeremy says, bluegill have been spawning like crazy over here. Yes, it is that time for bluegill. I need to get on some, to be honest with you. I need to get on some, what I call either hand, sometimes I say hand-sized bluegill or I say paper plate bluegill. You know, I want some of those paper plates. Some of them big ones. Jose Castro, man, I don't think I've seen you on here in a while, brother. I'm glad you could be on here. Shane Smart says, I'll be glad to get them. I'm normally a catfish guy, but went back to the crappie after moving back to East Texas. East Texas does have some great crappie fishing, guys. It really, really, really does. All right, guys, I'm not seeing any prayer requests, so we're going to move on. That's what we do. Guys, your weekend of fishing or your week, your past week, this is a segment right now. Your weekend of fishing. If you caught any fish this weekend, let me know, okay? You can also send them to my Facebook, my Instagram, or my email. And guys, my email is available 24/7. If you have a question during the week or, you know, the night before you go fishing, if you have a question that you think I can help you with, don't just wait, you know, until the next live show. Shoot me an email. You can ask Dustin. You can ask, who else is on here? KP is on here. I'm pretty responsive to emails. It goes straight to my phone. So if you have any questions during the week or any time of that nature, go ahead and shoot me an email. Oh, yeah. Daniel says they are bedding right now. Found beds way further out in the lake than I would have expected. Hey, you know what? That water typically over there at Bellwood is really clear. So, you know, most of the time that water is going to be pretty clear, you know, at the banks or whatever. That's what they love to spawn in. But, you know, that water's pretty clear 4 or 5 feet out, 6, 7 feet out. So they're going to be spawning a little deeper than they would if it was a dirty lake. $217 Rebel says, I heard a lot of people long lining rattle traps for crappie. Yes, I've seen videos of it. I've seen a lot of videos for people long lining for crappie with what do they call those planker boards, I believe. That's just something I have never gotten into. I would have no earthly idea you know, where to even start. I don't think many people troll for crappie down here in Texas. I'm not saying people don't. That's just not something that comes up in conversation a lot of the time. So I wouldn't know. But that's definitely something interesting. Craig Week says long lining out the back and pushing in the front with a 3-ounce weight. Bandit 300. See, that's some crappie fishing that I've never done before right there. Wouldn't know what to do. Jeremy says he caught some giant bluegill last year. He needs to get back on them again. Yes. Ooh, I lost my spot. Caught a crap load of baby crappie and shad. Not what I was going for. My email is always open. That's right. Donald Price, still none. Still no fishing for Donald. See the surgeon Wednesday finally. All right, Donald. Well, we're going to be praying for you, brother. I believe you said you're getting. Did you have your surgery or you're going to have your surgery? I can't remember if you said you've had it or not. Fly Guys TV. Me and the kiddos caught some crappie and brim at the villages on Lake Palestine off the bank. Awesome. Them crappie aren't heavy off in there, are they, Fly Guys? I mean, they should be, you know, kind of pushing back a little deeper, I would assume. Craig, and hey, Cedric, my bad for not getting back with you this weekend. I had somebody on the boat Friday, Saturday, and I already had a trip planned on Sunday, man. So my apologies, brother. I'm a busy man. I'm sure you can only imagine. All right, here's a tip from Craig right here when it comes to long lining crappie. Fish open water where they move out during post spawn. Gets better when water temps get above 80 degrees. See here, when that water gets above 80 degrees, they go to brush, timber, you know, but me, I can't really fish timber because I don't have live scope like that. It would be very hard. The only way that I could fish timber is if, you know, it's visible timber sticking up out of the water and I can go up to it and jig beside it. But that's good to know, Craig. Oh, wow. Daniel says he found some brim, some bluegill 200 feet from the bank. Man, that's way out there, brother. Had me a good morning Thursday. 18 keepers and 45 close to 14. Not many small ones biting, jigs and minnows. Guys, if you have pictures, you could send them to my email, Facebook, or Instagram. I am showing those. If you do send me something, let me check real quick to see if I have anything from anybody. I don't think I do at the moment. But if you do have anything, be sure to let me know. Ooh. Picking and fishing. I only got to fish for an hour this week. Work has been crazy with my new position. Caught a couple of good fish in that hour though. 2 largemouth and 3 crappie. Well, that's not bad for an hour, brother. Not bad at all. Dustin Johnson. I'm coming back to fishing. I helped cousin last 2 weeks and weekends get his Barninium house dried, and we're building it ourselves. So I'll be back on crappie or bluegill shortly. I had worms on my trees. Ooh. Hey, Dustin, you be doing some bluegill fishing too? Slab bluegill? Oh yeah, Daniel Patty. I'm thinking nearly 10 feet in one area. Okay, Donald has not had his surgery yet, so y'all keep Donald Price in your prayers. He has not had his. He's having, I'm pretty sure, double knee replacement. So y'all be sure to have him in your prayers, guys. Let me see here. Let me see. I do have some. Where are you at? All right, this right here was KP. KP, I believe that's Tuesday morning right there. Look, you know, a lot of those are males. A lot of those are males with their tuxedos on. KP right there. That's a male. That's a male right there. Dark, boy. Real dark. Remember, guys, if you have any pictures you want me to show on the live, email, Facebook, or Instagram. Email is on the bottom of the screen right now, calebhensley222@gmail.com. Facebook, 903fishing. Instagram, _903fishing_. Daniel, I just got your email, brother. Shane Smart, the Villages has their employees throw feed twice a day, so it's possible to catch decent crappie and catfish for most of the year. Ooh. Man. Richard Faircloth Outdoors. What is going on, man? I'm glad you could be on here. Very glad you could be on here, brother. KP, I showed your pictures. Crappie day fish. Oh, let me see. The Chris, you did send me some pictures, man. Let me see here. Hey guys, right here. Chris, the Chris has one on his vehicle right there. It's hard to see it because of the white, but he has he ordered 2 903 fishing stickers. He has them on his vehicle right there. There it is. Then he also has one on his boat windshield, Chris. And I appreciate that, man. On the boat windshield. This right here is Chris's catch from this weekend. Boom. Right there. The Chris 0754. That is a mess of catfish, brother. That is a mess right there. That's some good eating. Not as good as crappie, but that's some good eating, brother. Let me see here. What do we got? Dustin Johnson, man, the water is high here on Rayburn, but I'll find them. But you haven't seen the likes of bluegill catching. I've done it my whole life. Can catch till you're tired of catching. Well, that's what I want. You just let me know. I need to make a video with some decent bluegill. Let me see here. .217 Rebel Outdoors. Now your buddy, this is your buddy 217 right here. Looks like a haul of fish right there. That's some good fish right there, bro. Hey guys, let me show y'all something. So y'all know how good y'all are, right? How good my people are, basically. So basically, I had a pretty big donation to the channel, guys. I had a big donation. Y'all know me. I've been rocking with the trolling motor on the boat for the longest time. Okay. Anyway, I had a decent donation. Y'all check out this video. Let me know what you think. This was this morning. What y'all think about that? Hey, to me, that is a big deal. Okay. That is my first ever boat motor, gasoline, anything. Okay. That right there was donated by a subscriber. I'm pretty sure he wants to remain anonymous. So I'm not going to say who it is. But God bless that gentleman. Awesome guy. I got to talk with him a lot yesterday. Good fella, man. If he wants to be known, then he'll let me know to say his name. But I'm not going to shout it out or anything. But guys, my first ever motor. It's a 5 horsepower Briggs and Stratton. So I got the lawnmower motor on there is basically what it is. But hey, you know what? It pushes my little John boat. I'd say 10, 12, 10, 12 miles an hour, guys. I used it for the first time today. And let me tell you something. That motor, it wasn't just put it on and go. I stayed up till about 1:30 last night working on that motor, and I was up at 5 heading to the boat ramp this morning. Guys, I'm so blessed. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have any problems with it today. Now, I will say yesterday, changed the spark plug, changed the fuel line, blew out the carbs, fixed the gas tank. The siphon hose was broke in it. I fixed the gas tank. I did have some help. It wasn't just me. What else did I do to this sucker? Oil, spark plugs, carburetors, or sprayed them out and everything. But guys, it's a 4-stroke Briggs and Stratton. It's an older motor, guys, but 90% of the time today, that sucker cranked up on one pull. First pull, man, boom, that sucker started going. So that is my newest addition to, the 903 family right there. I'm going to treat that like a baby. That helps me. Guys, I was able to fish water today in my John boat that I have never fished before. So just a big, I say a little upgrade. To me, that's a huge upgrade. But guys, I'm able to fish more water. Therefore, I'm able to get places faster, fish longer, and have more opportunities to make content for you guys. All right, I'm going to talk about my weekend of fishing real quick. So Friday, I went after school and fished with a buddy. Friday, I went after school, and I believe we caught about 12. We caught 12 keepers. I didn't have the motor on there at that time, so I wasn't able to fish these other spots. 12 keepers. And then Saturday, guys, see, this is the stuff that y'all don't see. I went Saturday on Lake Tyler, and I put my John boat in. I had my little trolling motor, and I had about 10, well, no, it's more than that, 15 to 17 docks in a row right by this boat ramp that I was going to go fish. I went by myself. I didn't want to take anybody and get skunked or whatever, but that's basically what happened. I put in and I caught 2 dinks, guys, in about 3 hours. So those docks did not have any fish, and honestly, they were hard to shoot. They were really, really hard to shoot. I could not, and the wind started blowing up, but it was horrible. But now today, guys, C&B Outdoors came in from Houston, Texas. Okay, he has land a little south of here, so I believe he came up and stayed with some in-laws or some family. But he came. We met at the boat ramp at 6 a.m. this morning, and guys, he's never dock shot. And if y'all haven't saw C&B Outdoors, if you don't know who that is, y'all need to be sure to go check him out on YouTube. C&B. It's actually hunting and fishing with C&B Outdoors TV is the actual name. So y'all need to be sure to go hit him up, subscribe, guys. He's got some awesome content. He hog hunts, deer hunts, cooks. He's got some awesome content over there. So y'all need to be sure to hit him up. But he's never dock shot. And for those of you who have shot docks, do me a favor and think about the very first time you shot docks. How was it? All right. How was it? And if you went with somebody that has experience in dock shooting, they probably caught more fish than you. It is what it is at this point. But Cornell has never shot docks, and he struggled. just like I did my very first few times shooting docks. I struggled big time my first 3 to 4 times. Now, as the day went on, as the trip went on, I got better and better. Now I would say I'm okay. I'm pretty decent at it now. I can usually pull up to a dock and I can get that sucker up under there. Depends on the clearance, the water to dock, but I can get it up underneath there. But anyway, we ended with 24 today. I'll show y'all a picture or two, guys. If you haven't liked the 903 Fishing Facebook page or or follow me on Instagram, I post all my catches. Those are the first 2 places that I post my catches, guys. Okay, so y'all need to be sure to go do that. This is from today right here. This is from today. All right, 24. I'm not going to say how many I caught. I'm not going to do that to that man. But like I said, it's hard. Dock shooting is hard. You don't just go over there and just start shooting and just start catching fish if you've never done it before. So look how dark that crappie is right there. That is a dark fish right there, buddy. That sucker's dark. But anyway, guys, let's see here real quick. So anyway, I was able to record a video today. I haven't looked at the content. I haven't looked at it, so I don't know exactly what it looks like. It is on my head mount, so we'll see how that goes. Y'all know I'm real skeptical about the head mount. But anyway, so I'm worried about this rain coming in. They're talking 4 to 6 inches of rain throughout the rest of the week. If that's the case, guys, then I will not be able to dock shoot this weekend. I mean, not even close. So I'm going to have to figure out a plan B. I'm going to have to get a plan B, guys. Remember, y'all always need to have a plan B when it comes to crappie fishing. Yeah, there's CMB's link right there to his channel, guys. I need to be sure. Let me see. It was horrible. Luckily, my partner never shot docks either, so we both sucked, but we got better. Yeah, I'm telling you, that dock shooting is not easy. William C. says, keep your trolling motor as a backup. Yes, for sure. Oh, guys, and all those baits were caught on Dead River Baits today. All those fish were caught on Dead River Baits today, guys. So they work. Hey, guys, did y'all watch last week's video? That video has not done so well for me. I need some feedback on that video, guys. I need some feedback. It's not performing that well. I've had great comments on it, and I've had people tell me that they liked it, but I'm just not. It's just not performing well. I don't know if that many people aren't into dock shooting, or my audience doesn't dock shoot. I don't know, but I just need to know. I need to know why that video is not doing so well. But some do well, some don't. Oops. 351 Cleveland, $5 super chat, brother. Hey man, you don't know how much these super chats help me out. Okay, God bless you. Thanks for giving a donation to the channel. You know what you gave goes straight back to the channel. Fishing equipment, filming equipment, shipping giveaways, and giving you the content that you love. All right, I greatly appreciate it. God bless you, 351 Cleveland. You've been really supporting here lately. Over the past few months, you know, you came aboard, brother. I greatly appreciate that, man. You don't know how much that helps, man. God bless you, brother. 217 says, you know I watched it. Yeah, I know, Dustin. We know you can't shoot docks over there on Raven, man. Still illegal to dock shoot. So in my home lake, I like any type of fishing that produces slab. Just need to be consistent, or I'm change and go back to my way of doing it. Well, that's one way to do it. Devin Cutshaw, it was great. You're teaching me how to get under those docks. Mark Spurgeon says, Caleb, time to go noodle fishing with the rain coming. It will take my boat. We will take his boat. Sounds good, Mark. Just let me know. PP Drawings. I don't know, bro. I don't have any docks to fish, but I watched the video anyway and loved it. Well, I appreciate, Dustin and PP Drawings. I know y'all don't have docks on y'all's lakes, but, I appreciate the support and still watching those videos. Like I said, May is going to be full of dock shooting videos, okay? I do have another little video coming out, surprising video. I kind of mentioned it last week, but we'll see, guys. Let me see. Yeah, William C. says maybe the season is not yet dock shooting time for some. I mean, it's just getting here. For Texas, it's just starting. People up north, they're spawning right now. The crappie are spawning. So, it's just, I don't know. That's a good point, William. So, geographically, crappie go through stages in different places. So it could be spawn here and pre-spawn up north. Right now I'm pretty sure it's about post-spawn right now, but it's spawn up north. So everything is different. Yeah, 217 Rebel, they're spawning up there where you are, man. Definitely, brother. Shane Smart said, watched it. Pretty good content in my book. Well, I greatly appreciate that, brother. Scott Pace. How's it going, man? I'm glad you could join tonight. Shout out Scott Pace. He is a moderator on the channel. And you know what? While I'm thinking about that, guys, if you are interested in being a moderator on the channel, okay, your duties are being here pretty consistent, okay? Right now I have 3 moderators, and I usually have one or two of them are usually here, okay? But when 2 out of the 3 can't make it and I have 1 moderator, it's kind of hard for me to do it. But as a moderator, you would delete unwanted comments, spam, marketing, stuff like that I don't want in the comment section. You would kick people out if needed, and we would go over all that stuff. There's some things that people get on here and try to do to hurt your name or do stuff that they just shouldn't be doing. And some of that stuff I don't want to put up with. So if that does happen, then you have all the rights to boot them out, delete them, block them, whatever you want to do. But if you're interested in being a moderator, shoot me an email, guys. Like I said, you would need to be able to attend the live show. But that's why I like to have 3 to 4 or 5 moderators. So at least a minimum of 2 will be able to attend the show every Sunday, 2 out of the 4 or 5. But I only have 3 right now. I am looking to add another moderator to the channel. So if you're interested, shoot me an email. Devin Cutshaw, do you plan on getting live scope? Seems to be bringing a lot of views for others. No, I do not plan on it. I'm not saying I never, God, I keep hitting this table. I'm not saying I never will get live scope. I'm not opposed to live scope. I've used live scope with buddies. It's an awesome tool. It's an awesome tool to find fish, to target certain fish. But 1, I'll probably never be able to afford it. And 2, I think most of my subscribers and people that watch my channel, they appreciate me not using live scope. And I believe most of my viewers do not have live scope. So if I get a live scope and start doing all these live scope videos, then and you don't have live scope, I'm not saying you wouldn't watch it. I'm not saying you wouldn't be interested in it. But I mean, honestly, guys, you know, that's not going to benefit you very much. I fish the way that a lot of you fish. Okay. Little depth finder, you know, slip cork, bobber, vertical jigging off in brush piles, live minnows. I fish the way a lot of you fish. So I think that is why y'all, that's why you were able to get some information, some good information and tips from how I'm fishing. But anyway, so the answer to that is not right now. I don't plan on getting live scope. Not saying I'll never get it, but that's not the plan, brother. There we go. Fly Guys TV, your video is showing me how to dock shoot. Put me in, coach. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say, guys, I asked y'all about last week's video. This week's video, on Tuesday, me and Walker go out in his boat, and I give you my best tips and tricks for shooting docks. Okay? My best tips and tricks. I tell you what kind of docks to look for, what setup to look for, what setup to use, what setup that I prefer not to use. But I do give you some tips and tricks in that video, and we catch about 35. Now, all 35 are on camera, of course, but I give you my best tips and tricks on dock shooting. That video comes out Tuesday, okay? And I'm not, like I said, I'm not very experienced with it, but I give you, I think I've been okay, pretty successful with it the short time that I have been doing it. So I want to put that on some of you guys, okay? The fish are there. If you're in Texas right now, the crappie are on docks. If you're not in Texas and you're further north, it's going to be only a matter of time before they're on docks. You're going to be seeing all these docks while you're out on the lake, and they're there. They're underneath the dock. And when I mean underneath, I mean under the dock, all right? So y'all be sure to look out for that video on Tuesday. Dead River Baits. Jesse, here you go again, my man. $10 super chat from Dead River Baits. I'm glad you were able to get a decent stringer of fish today, man. Hey, I greatly appreciate that, brother. God bless you. All right. Always, God bless you, man. You know what you gave goes directly back to the channel. Fishing equipment, filming equipment, and shipping giveaways. Okay. So, man, I'm telling you, Jesse, you don't have to do that, brother. You already helped me out enough. You know, you send me great lures, great baits to try out, man. So I greatly appreciate that, Jesse. God bless you, man. $217 says, y'all be sure to hit that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate that as well. Shane Smart, oh snap, ordered myself a 6-foot ACC dock shooter Thursday as well. That is what I shoot my docks with, that 6-foot ACC. Dustin Johnson says, man, I don't have live scope nor need it. I don't watch live scope videos. Most are boring and just show them catching a few fish. Don't show nothing to learn with. Well, there you go. KP says, I watched a couple of videos with live scope and I wasn't impressed. Well, I'm not going to sit here and bash people that do live scope videos. That's just not what I'm doing. You know, I want to relate to my audience. If my audience is not using live scope, then I don't want to use live scope necessarily. Not that I won't, you know, y'all know me, y'all seen the channel. I have live scope videos where I go out with buddies and use live scope. It is some fun stuff. It is some very fun stuff. Yeah, PB Drawing says it's just crazy to see people fishing while keeping their eyes on the TV. See, and I did notice that when I have used live scope, you catch yourself looking down more than you do, you know, looking. I mean, well, not looking, but, you know, focusing on that thumb. I've missed a lot of fish because I'm sitting here doing this right here. and boom, I get a bite. But you know, like live scope is a great tool, but it doesn't show every single. I mean, you know, if there's a tree there, there may be a fish behind that tree, and you just can't see that fish because it's behind the tree, and that jig goes behind the tree, and you get a bump, but you was looking at the screen, and you're just not ready to shoot. You're just not ready to set that hook right at that moment. So I'm not bashing live scope by any means, guys. It is a tool, and it is an impressive tool, very impressive tool. I just don't see myself, you know, using it full time, you know, doing things of that nature. The Chris says, I haven't been able to find an ACC dock shooter. Well, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, let me see something right quick, Chris. Wow. They are completely out on the website. Guys, I've told y'all this numerous times. ACC Crappie 6, they have a hard time keeping their rods in stock. And why would that be? Okay. They work. They're awesome rods. Okay. Best crappie rods I've ever used. Like I said, I have 2 6-footers for casting and dock shooting, 2 8-footers I predominantly slip cork with, and I have 2 11s and 1 10-foot for vertical jigging. I can do any type of fishing right there. Okay. 6-footers, I've also micro fished with them and bluegill panfish with them. Guys, they have a rod for any type of fishing. Well, any type of crappie fishing necessarily. They don't have a catfish rod. My brother wants a catfish rod. He said if ACC made a catfish rod, he would hop on it, like a heavier duty rod. You never know what they may have. You never know what Andy over there may come up with, guys. You never know. Jordan, just shoot me a message, man. Yeah, 351 Cleveland says, I don't have live scope, but have used it when fishing with other friends. It's a game changer for sure, but you can't beat old school fishing. And that is exactly right. You can't beat it. You know, it's kind of like when I say I believe it was last video, or maybe this video, I can't remember. I say I'm not using any electronics, and I'm not using any electronics. You know, it's not like I got my live scope out and I scan the dock first to see if there's fish under there, then fish it. I mean, that's still using electronics. So, you know, no electronics is a lot of people that scares a lot of people, not using any electronics. I'm not looking under that dock or have side imaging to say, oh, well, there's no fish under there. I'm going to move on. I don't know if there's fish under there or not. And you know what the crazy thing was today is when me and O'Cornell from CMB went fishing, I took him to docks that I've been catching fish off of the past 2 weeks. And 2 or 3 of those docks, either they didn't have any fish or the fish were not biting. But those are docks that I've caught fish on the past couple of weeks. On the flip side of that, I fished docks that I've never fished before and caught fish off of. We pulled up to this one dock I have never fished. I told him, I said, man, I've never caught any fish off here, but it looks good. And hey, I caught about 12 keepers off of it in 15 minutes. So, and slabs too. So you just never know. Mark Spurgeon says, love old school fishing. It gives you the enjoyment of catching fish the way I like to fish. That's right. Here we go. Crappie Day Fish On says, ACC, if you sub to the ACC channel, they email you with what they just got in so you can order right away before they are out again. They are awesome customer service like nobody else. That's right. Oh, Hayden over there. I predominantly deal with Hayden. Great fella right there. I've never met him, never talked to him in person, but he takes care of me. I'll tell you that much. Dustin Johnson, I have used live scope on 2 of my kinfolks boats, and it's great to have, but not necessary. True. Shane Smart, I live here in East Texas. I'm sure your baits will speak for themselves. Dead River baits are very effective most anywhere here. That's right. Dead River baits, I'm not bashing live scope, but I like the challenge of finding the fish for myself the old school way. Jared O, I can't afford live scope, and neither can any of my fishing buddies. Yeah, that's about it here, right? That's about the same right here. KP says, I'm poor, so my arsenal consists of 3 Mr. Crappie 4.5-foot combos and a Shakespeare 4.5 Walmart cheapo, and a couple cheap catfish combos, and they all catch fish. That's all that matters. That is all that matters, guys. Dead River Bait Company, they're a very good crappie panfish rod company for sure. That's right. 903 Bait Company. Look at there. What's going on, man? I hope you subscribe to the channel, brother. Hey, guys, I haven't used their bait, so I'm not going to cap on you. I'm not going to lie. 903 Bait Company. He's here. We are in no correlation with each other. I just found out about 903 Bait Company here not too long ago. He said he was going to make me some crappie jigs. I don't think I ever sent him any colors, so that's probably on me, the reason why I haven't gotten them. But 903 Bait Company predominantly makes bass lures, plastics. So I appreciate you for being on here, man. Forsaken says, I know of at least one other YouTuber that used ACC crappie sticks. Oh, I know a bunch that use ACC crappie sticks. Oh, Charlie Burrow, Go Fish. He's sponsored by ACC. Hook City TV, ACC. Sarge, Asleep at the Reel, ACC. Myself, ACC. A lot of people, ACC. All right. That should speak for itself right there. Dead River Bait says, I cannot afford live scope, but if I could, I still wouldn't do it. But I think it works well for others. It's just not for me and the way I like and enjoy fishing. Yes. Sherry Gaza, finally home and made it on. I hope you and Lucas are doing well tonight, Sherry. I am a teacher, 903 Bait Company. I am a teacher. We are almost done with school. Oh, man. Woo. We are almost done with school, guys. Hey, I got a question for y'all. Leave a comment in the comment section. If it's possible, what do y'all think about 2 videos a week for the month of June and July? I work 2 jobs, by the way. I teach and I work at Brookshires. So, and I do this YouTube thing full time. So 2 full-time jobs, 1 part-time job, basically. And if any of y'all have ever made videos or and done any of that, y'all know this is a full-time job. Ooh, here we go. Great question. D Goody, what makes a good dock? What makes a dock a good dock to shoot? Okay, a lot of factors come into play here. All right. 1, water depth. That's the first thing that I'm going to look at is water depth. Okay. Now I tell y'all this in the video, but I'm going to go ahead and say it now. Right now, well, a lot of factors that come into play. Let's see if I can say this right. 1, early May is when they start getting on docks here in Texas after the spawn. The hotter it gets, the deeper docks they'll go. So right now, and then another factor that's playing in here in Texas is it's not getting hot. I think we've had 1 or 2 90-degree days, and we're mid-May. It should have already been 90 degrees, you know, a dozen times by now. So it's not getting hot. So those crappie aren't necessarily going to deeper docks right now. But the hotter it gets, the deeper it goes. 2, I look under the dock. I look for structure underneath that dock. A lot of pillars, beams. I look for platforms, shade. All right. Shade is a must when it comes to crappie, guys. They want it to be dark underneath there. You you got to think about it. If that sun is hitting the left side of that dock, if that sun is hitting the left side of the dock and there's sun underneath it, they're not going to be there 90% of the time. They're going to be in the shaded area. Usually most boat docks have buildings on them. They're going to be, and that building is straight up and down. Okay, so if that sun is up in the north sky, if it's just straight up in the air, these crappie are going to get in that shade. What else do I look for a good dock? I mean, that's kind of what I base off of. I've fished enough docks now to where I can just say, but I will say this: I have came up on some docks that I was like, that dock ain't gonna be that good, you know. And either I tell myself, you know what, you never know, or my buddy, or I have a buddy that's with me, and he's like, you know what, let's go ahead and shoot it. Why not? And I've seen some of the worst, you know, quote unquote, docks that you wouldn't think have fish on it have fish. Okay, so you never know. But I look for water depth, shade, structure there. And I also tell y'all this in the video. You don't know what structure's there underneath the water. There you may see, you know, the pillars and the well, what else would you call it? The pylons underneath, but you don't know if that homeowner has dropped brush piles on the sides, if he's dropped brush piles on that boat slip. You don't know. I've caught a lot of fish in boat slips because you would think it's open. It's not underneath the dock. But a lot of the time, these homeowners will drop brush piles in those boat slips so they can just sit there and fish straight down off their dock. Now, on another note, it's a good way to get hung up. Okay, it is a very good way to get hung up. But these homeowners will drop brush on their docks. Okay, let me see. The Chris says on Dead River Baits, do you prefer scented or non-scented? I prefer scented, man. I got the I'm pretty sure I get the garlic scent, Chris, and I love it, man. Yep. Let me see here. What do your crappie do in mid-August on Palestine in our extreme hot weather and hot water surface temps in high 80s and low 90s? They go deep as crap. They go to the river channel is where they go. And I didn't know this at the time, but I mean, there's places on the south side of the lake that is like 40, 50 plus foot on in the river channel. The Natchez River is what's dammed up, Palestine. Yeah. So they go deep, Dustin. And honestly, August, you know, late July, August, that is where I struggle because I don't have that live scope technology to pick them fish off that timber. That is one of the times that I struggle to catch fish because, you know, if they're on brush piles, they're in brush 25 foot deep, and that's hard to fish in my John boat. Because usually, I mean, if you're in 25 foot of water, you're out in the middle of nowhere because of those brush piles. So, but they go really deep, Dustin. Really, really deep, man. Oh yeah, 2 videos a week. I'm gonna that's what I'm shooting for. That is what I'm shooting for, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be still doing some vertical jigging, okay? You know, but like I said, with the technology that I have, which isn't much, I will not be able to. I won't be able to vertical jig as much coming up, or because I'm gonna have to be slip corking. Y'all know I love me some slip corking. So I hope y'all don't get you know, sick of the slip cork, but I love it. There's nothing much like slip corking a brush pile about 18 foot deep. That minnow takes about 10 seconds to get down there, and then as soon as that cork bobs up, boom, and crappie hit it. Oh Lord, man, there ain't nothing much like that. Man, hey, Devin, we actually talked about this earlier, man. I don't think you was on here, but I've never trolled for crappie. I'm pretty sure that's what you mean by do you pull crankbaits to catch crappie. I've never trolled for crappie. Like I said, in Texas, I don't think that's very popular. I'm not saying people don't do it, but I don't really have many conversations with people about trolling for crappie. I actually did with a man yesterday, but he was one of the very first few people that I've heard say that they actually troll for crappie. So very, very. I'm not going to say not popular, but it's not really talked about that much in Texas. Could be effective. I don't know. Okay, guys. So real quick, 903 fishing hats. Okay, 903 fishing hats. I should have the hats this week, late this week. I'm not going to say midweek, but that doesn't really matter. I should have my 903 fishing hats late this week. Remember, they were out of the Richardson stock caps. They were out of Richardson in general. So I had to go get Port Authority caps. They look just like this, guys. I tried one on. They fit very well. The same price. But Port Authority hats, I got 4 different colors coming. 4 different colors. I have this right here, the light gray, and then the dark back, and then this is supposed to, yeah, the black bill right here. I have this one coming, and then I have an all gray cap coming like this. I have an all gray cap coming just like this. Well, here's one right here. I got these hats coming. Okay. Now I went ahead and ordered a few more hats. I have 10 camo hats coming. I had a lot of requests to get some camo hats. I only have very, very limited, and they cost me more. So all the hats are $25 shipped except the camo. They're $30 shipped. And I already have 2 of those paid pre-order. So really there's only 8 camo hats left. Guys, I accept PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. If you want to prepay for a hat to get your hat locked in, I'm only ordering a certain number of hats. And once those hats are gone, they're gone. Okay. It is a lot to do. It is a lot to do with shipping, and I'll have to go to the post office 2 or 3 times a week, and it's a lot to do hats. But I know people love hats. Fishermen love hats. I love hats. So I wanted to, get y'all some more hats out there. The other color is neon blue and gray. So I'll have a few of those. So if you want to pre-order a hat, a paid pre-order, be sure to send me an email, Facebook or Instagram. Get in contact with me some way so you can lock in your hat. And I already have almost half of the hats that I'm ordering are paid for already. So once I get them in, a lot of them will be ready to ship, ready to go. So you know what? Be sure to get you a 903 fishing hat, guys. Also, I have decals. These decals right here. Boom. Y'all saw the Chris has one on his car and his boat. They look great. These are colored, and these are bigger than the ones that I had last time. I like these a lot right here. These are 2 for $5. Great way to represent the channel, guys. So if you're interested in decal or paying for a hat, paid pre-order. I should have them in this week. Y'all know things happen, but I was told last week that I should have them in my hand late this week. So hopefully I'll get those, and I'll start shipping those out probably this weekend. So let me know if you're interested, guys. All right, Shane Smart. I appreciate you for being on here, brother. Yeah, when the water, that's a good point right there. Fly Guy says, when the water temperature get up to in the 80s, I catch a lot of crappie off bridge columns. Yes, those crappie are going to go post-spawn. Post-spawn, them crappie go to docks and or bridges. Post-spawn, baby. They go to docks, bridges. Docks, bridges. So that's good to know. Oh man, y'all got me behind like a mug. Okay. 2 videos a week. Y'all seem to like that. What's going on, Walker? How's it going, brother? Fly Guys TV. Do you think that 7'6" ACC is a good rod for dock shooting? I've been trying to order 6 and 6.6. They're out of stock. I can't speak from experience, Cedric. Now, I do know of a man that uses a 7'6" ACC for dock shooting, and he loves it. And I've fished with him before. I'm not going to mention any names, but he loves it, and he catches a lot of fish. And that's just what, to me, it's going to be about what you start off using. Okay, if I tried to dock shoot with an 8-footer or 7'6" or even 6'6", that's going to be uncomfortable for me because I've never shot with them before. But you put that 6-foot ACC in my hand, I can shoot that sucker, pretty decent now. All right. But yeah, I couldn't tell you, my man. You may want to ask around on, Crappie Fishing Fools on Facebook, Cedric. I would leave a comment, a post on there and say, hey, does anybody in here fish with does anybody in here dock shoot with the 7'6" ACC? See what kind of response you get, brother. 217. The best I have found is a 1-piece rod for dock shooting. Now, the 6-foot is a combo. The ACC that I use is a combo. It's a combo rod, but I love it, man. It works. K. Pete says slip cord is where it's at. Can't beat a bobber bite. It is so exciting. That is right. 903 Bait Company. Do you guide? I do not. I do not. I've been asked that over the past year or so since I've started YouTube. I've been asked, do I guide? Probably 100 times. But no, I do not guide. Sounds good, but I don't want that pressure. To me, that's pressure. That's unwanted pressure right there. All right, Camo. Forsaken says Camo. Now, Forsaken, you've already paid pre-ordered, so I'm going to give you, what you want. Does that make sense? Craig, didn't you pre-order a hat? I think. I'm going to have to look. Jared O says Camo. Ooh, Big Fish Man. What's going on, man? Hey, what do you consider Tyler's watercolor and Lake Palestine's watercolor? Muddy or clear? I think Tyler is way more clear than Palestine. Palestine is dirt, muddy, chocolate milk. That's Palestine for you. Chocolate milk, chocolate milk, chocolate milk. I'm telling you, man. Ooh. But I tend to use more darker colors on Palestine because of that darker water clarity. Remember, guys, I've said this numerous times, but I'm going to say it again. The lighter water you have, the more clear water you have, you want non as aggressive bait, okay? Because they can see it coming at them. If you're in clear water, I'm not saying like, something dark, like black and chartreuse is a good color all around. But if I'm fishing really, really, really clear water, I'm not going to use a dark color. I'm going to use something translucent, something clear, clear with flakes, light, a light color blue or light color purple, pink, light. I'm not going to use a dark color bait because crappie can see that coming from a mile away, and if they think they're getting ran up on or whatever, they're going to run off, unless it is just a really aggressive fish. Now, but Tyler's watercolor is way more clear, in my opinion. Why? I don't know. But Big Fish Man, that is a great question, man. I appreciate that, brother. Remember, light, clear water, light colors. Dark water, dark colors. Neon blue sounds better to me. I bet the blue looks sharp. I'm going to tell y'all right now, I only have 5 of those neon blues coming in. Hold on. Chris, have you not paid? Have you not paid already? Chris, I thought you've done already paid pre-order for a hat. Oh, Don Price. Don Price, if you're still out there, man, he donated $5 to the channel, brother. I greatly appreciate that, man. You know what you gave goes directly back to the channel. Fishing equipment, filming equipment, shipping giveaways, and giving you the content that you love. I greatly appreciate that, brother. Like I said, guys, I only have 10 camo hats. So, and the people that have already paid me, they get first dibs on the hats. I mean, that seems only fair to me. They get the dibs on the hats. If they've already paid, they've been waiting a couple of weeks for their hat, they get the first ones. Actually, I just had 2 people send me money for camo hats out of the blue. Actually, I think 3. Why didn't I get more? Oh, I see what you did, Donald. I got you, man. I got you, brother. Okay, I got you. I need to write that down. Donald Price, camo. The Chris, camo. Okay. Let me see. 903 Bait Company. I like your content. Well, thank you very much, brother. Only time I wear hats is fishing, and I wear full brim. Then so. Looks like you're going to hit 5K soon. Man, it's been tough. My subs have really slowed down. Like I said, you know, the dog shooting videos haven't been doing very well for whatever reason. But it's been hard. Hold on a second. I skipped a comment up here. I did. Devin says, man, that's almost all we do here in North Mississippi. I'm pretty sure trolling for crappie. We catch more fish than you know what to do with. I've always got an open spot in the boat if you ever make it out this way. Man, I do plan on coming to Alabama this summer. Fish for those Scott Pace. Bro, camo fire. I'm going to have to make it happen. My wife and I are buying a house, but I'm going to talk to her about that camo hat. All right, man. 5K subs is a steak dinner, meet and greet. We need to organize a surprise for him. With the ACC crappie sticks, the 2 pieces go into each other a lot further than most 2 pieces rods do. I have used, so I don't see them coming apart being an issue. No, I've never had a combo from ACC come apart on me. Oh yeah, 903 Bait Company. Me and my son noodle, and we love it. My son sees the big fish, and his face is priceless. That's nothing better than that. Oh, here we go, right here. That's a good point. Dock shooting. You need a rod made for dock shooting. You will break it sooner or later, and you are exactly right. My buddy Steven broke one of his rods on Friday, not made for dock shooting. I mean, I think it was a 6 something, but it's not made. It wasn't flimsy enough. He pulled back on it, snapped. I mean, it snapped real quick, guys. Anyway, hey, y'all do know we're doing the giveaway. We're doing the giveaway for the people that here, I need to shuffle that. Well, I'm going to shuffle it anyway, but We're doing the giveaway for guys. I think some of y'all missed it, but Thursday I did a live giveaway bash for the 1 year anniversary, the 13th of May of this year. Last Thursday was 1 year anniversary for the channel, and I did a special live that night, and I told anybody that donated via super chat that night, or just a donation in general, it didn't matter, they were going to get put in for a drawing. I'm doing that drawing here soon. Okay. This is what it looks like right here, by the way. This is what the wheel looks like. Everybody see their stuff. Look at there. If you donated to the channel, you are in this wheel. Okay. And I'm going to spin that here in a few minutes. Here, when we get done with our conversation, I'm going to spin that, and I'm going to let y'all know the winner is going to be the winner. So, but if you, depending on how many you donated, how much you donated, then that's, well, how many times you donated, then that's it right there. Byron Walker says he doc shoots with the ACC 5.6 one piece. 903 Bait Company. The caps are $25 shipped, or if you're local, I'll bring it to you. It's still $25. Yeah. $25 shipped. Except the camos. They're different design. I mean, they're more expensive. They're not a plain hat. They have that camo on there. So they're a little more. But yeah. So let me know, 903 Bait Company. I think you have my number, man. Just let me know if you would like to purchase one. Where can I bank fish on Palestine for crappie going out tomorrow? Well, I know Fly Guy said he caught a few from the villages today, but from the bank right now, crappie fishing, I mean, I couldn't tell you where to go. It'd be hard to catch them off the bank right now unless you're on a dock. Big fish, man. That's the only thing I can tell you, brother. I mean, that's March, April. The time to catch crappie from the dock, I mean, from the bank, that's March, April. I'm not saying you can't find any crappie, but they're there. They're on those docks right now. But anyway, Forsaken says neon blue. I'm writing all this stuff down so I don't, Ooh. Dang, those suckers are going to go. Those camo hats are flying right now. Craig Fowler, how do I send you money for hat and sticker? My Cash App, man. If you have Cash App, that is how I prefer. It's easy. It doesn't charge me to withdraw it. It doesn't charge you to send it. Depending, PayPal, they can do that to you, for sure. So anyway, but yes, that is my preferred method right there. Is Cash App. Now I do have PayPal and Venmo as well. But Craig, send me an email. All right. I do have Venmo. I do have Venmo. Y'all got any more questions for me tonight? I am about ready to get off here. I'm going to do that drawing though. And I'm going to go ahead and say this right here. What is it? Sunday? A lot of these people that donated right here or for the giveaway, they're not on here tonight. So there's a chance that somebody could win this that's not on here tonight, which I didn't say you had to be on. But I'm going to give you a certain time frame. So let me see. I'm going to make that decision right now. What is it? It's the 16th. I'll just say the 23rd, a week. You got until next week's live. If you're not watching this and you win this giveaway, then if you're not watching this and you win this 903 Fishing Care Package, you have until next Sunday. We'll go 8 p.m. Next Sunday, 8 p.m. to contact me via email, calebhensley222@gmail.com. If you do not contact me, I am going to redraw for this care package. Okay? All right. Well, let's do it. Who is ready for this? If you're on here tonight and you donated, go ahead and let me know. I want to see who's on here from the other night. I know Forsaken is on here. The Chris is on here. ZM Jones is on here. Who else is on? There's a few others on here as well. Okay, Chastity's here. Well, Hoosier Bricks, this is actually for a giveaway for the 903 Fishing Care Package that was done on Thursday. So only, the people that donated on Thursday for that special live, I told everybody I would do the winner today. So unfortunately, you're not able to, win this care package unless you donated on Thursday. But yeah, anyway, I will give away a little something at the end to somebody. So y'all stay tuned after this winner is picked. All right. Okay, guys, I'm ready to do it. All right, man, I'm here. Let's do it, guys. So look, I'm going to show y'all this real quick. I want to make sure that I'm, so I got this app. It's called Spin the Wheel. Okay. I have everybody's name in here. If you, depending on how many super chats you donated, that's how many entries you have. Some people have 1, a few people have 3, but I'm going to go in here. I want everybody to see. You stupid ad. It's an ad. Close. All right. I'm going to go here to settings and I'm going to shuffle it. It says shuffle slices. And I'm going to shuffle. So that just redid it again. So hey, I'm going to do that again. I'm shuffling it. Shuffle. All right. So it shuffled it again. All right. Now I go back here. I save it. Now I got it labeled right there. 903 Fishing Live. I click on it. There it is right there. All right. So here we go. I'm going to do this real quick. I want everybody to see this. We ready? This is it. Crappie Day Fish On. That's you, brother. Right there. Crappie Day Fish On. Hey, you're the winner of the care package, brother. Right there. Crappie Day Fish On. Congratulations, man. KP, you was on the other side of him, and 217 Rebel Outdoors was on the other side of him. Yeah. But yep. Sherry Gossett, you was 2 away. Dead River, you was 2 away. Forsaken, you was 2 away. All right, guys. Well, hey, I appreciate that. Crappie Day Fish On. I'm glad you were on here. But Crappie Day Fish On, you have won your choice of a 903 fishing hat. You have won 2 packs of Dead River baits. You have won 2 903 fishing decals, and you've also won a pack of Slab City hand ties. I know Fly Guys TV is really jealous right now. Yeah, I told y'all it was a good little care package. All right. So you won your choice of a 903 fishing hat, 2 packs of Dead River baits, 2 903 fishing decals, and a pack of Slab City hand tie. Now, I will tell you this though. I'm going to be sending the hat, the jigs, and the decals. You're going to have to go through Dead River to get your baits. Okay. So if I was you, I would get on deadriverbaits.com, send Jesse a message or email Jesse and let him know. So the baits are going to come from Jesse. I'm going to give you the hat, the decals, and the hand ties. So you may not receive it all at once, but you're going to receive it. I can promise you that. Okay. Anyway. All right, guys. Let me see something real quick. Let's give away 2 decals real fast. Okay. Let's give away 2 decals. So if you want to win these decals, look at here. Look, who did I say would be so jelly right now? Fly Guys TV. Hey, man, look at these 1/16 ounce. Oh, Coulter Gaswin, Slab City jigs, guys. He ties some beauties. Shout out Slab City jigs. He ties some beauties, boy. Beautiful fish. If you are interested in winning these decals, type in 903 in the comments section. I want to see how many people we got. So I'm not going to go with just an outrageous number. But anyway, these 903 fishing decals right here. I'm going to go ahead and put them in the envelope. Look at that. I already got a stamp on it. For you. Fly Guy, stop it, Cedric. All right, so let's do this. All right, so you get one guess per round, okay? I am going to actually do, it's the 16th, right? 5, 16, 21. What do we got? 32 people on. We're going to go 1 through 40. Do not comment until I say start in the comments section. Okay, and I hope you're not behind. Because some of y'all are putting 903 in awfully late right now. Make sure you're not in live chat. Make sure you're not in top chat. Make sure you're in live chat. Make sure this video is live right now. All right, guys. So this is what we're gonna do. We're going to go 1 through 40. You get one guess per round. Do not guess twice. Do not, if you see you put a number in the same thing that somebody else did, do not delete your comment. Okay, don't do it. Here we go. 1 through 40. All right. Go. You get one guess. Golly. Hey. Time out. Hey. Oh gosh. I'm tired, guys. Y'all know I've gotten 8 hours of sleep in two nights. Hey, I didn't put a number down. Guys, I'm tired. Like I said, I've gotten 8 hours in the past 2 nights. Dustin says he didn't write his number down. You're right. Hey, I'm tired, guys. I apologize. Hold on. So all this is void. All this is void. Here we go. 1 through 40. Let me write this number down. Jeez, man. I'm tripping. Let me see here. What number do I want? Okay. Rookie mistake, Kayla. Shh. Dude, I'm tired, man. I got a lot of stuff to do once I get off this live. Okay. 1 through 40. 1 through 40. Go. Remember, if you got the same number as somebody, don't delete it. Okay. Is that all we have guessing right there? Oh, well, there it is. All right, 10 seconds, guys. 10 seconds. That's all we got guessing. All right. Is that rain? Pouring. Stop. All right, so Dylan Pace, you're the last guess with 22. Hey, we did have a winner. We had a winner. All right, here we go. Boink. 10. 1 through 40 right there. 10. Sweet. Awesome job right there. Good job. All right, guys. Kayla, #1 fan, you need to shoot me an email, KaylaPinsley222@gmail.com. I need your address. I need you to screenshot a picture of you subscribe to the channel. Shoot that to me. I'll get these decals out to you very soon. Crappie Day Fish On. You have until next Sunday to shoot me an email, man. You also need to shoot me an email. Let me know what color hat you want. These hats are flying, man. Anybody else, if you're interested in a 903 fishing hat, get your money in, guys. They're going fast. Like I said, out of how many hats I'm ordering right now, half of them are gone. And when I mean gone, I mean they're paid for. So y'all need to be sure to do that. All right. Yeah, it's pouring here. Dustin Johnson, you have a great night, man. Here we go, guys. Hey, guys, I'm off of here, all right? God bless you. Remember, you can shoot me an email anytime that you want to. I greatly appreciate y'all for being on here. New video dropping Tuesday. Y'all be sure to hit that notification bell so you can be notified when it hits. I've been dropping at 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, okay? Y'all be sure to check it out. Guys, leave me a comment. leave me a thumbs up. Okay? Leave me a comment. Leave me a thumbs up. I'm out of here, guys. I'll send you the colors, brother. All right, guys.